Vuitton with my very, very, very special guest to the left of me.
Oh, hello. What's poppin', folks?
We have Star here. Y'all know who Star is. She's always here.
Yeah, Star is a friend of the show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
is what they say.
Mr. Papa.M. Warbucks is not with us tonight.
Yeah,
so we're gonna hold it down
yeah, we got you, brother. You know, he's a busy man. You know, he's a busy man. He's a traveling man, and you know, he made it back safe.
He's back safe, but he needs some rest.
Yeah.
He's on injury reserve.
Yeah, my man was caught out there in those Chicago.
Yes, he was in Chicago.
And those Chicago winds. Fortunately for him, you know, he ducked that Jussie Smollett situation, so he was cool.
That's a little. This is a touchy situation.
Yeah.
Are we jumping into that?
That is fortunate for him. Like, y'all thought I was trying to make a joke out of it.
No, I didn't think you were making a joke. It definitely was a touchy situation. I'm glad that he ducked it out. But that whole thing is a conversation.
All right, so I mean, we can get the serious shit out the way early because I got jokes tonight. So.
All right, so Mike has jokes, but I do want to talk about. Is it Jussie or Jussie?
I thought it was Jussie.
So Jussie Smollett, correct?
Yes.
With his situation, he was claiming that he was attacked by, you know. Yeah. I'm going off of things that have been reported. It's a claim. Yeah. You all need to understand that. It's a claim. They have not found evidence. My sister works for CNN, and it's still a claim.
He got broken ribs and his face fucked up.
I'm not saying that he was not beat up. What I'm telling y'all is that it's a claim until a person has evidence or they found somebody or some type of something. Right now, every media outlet that you look at, it's a claim.
It was reported.
Only because he's black.
It was reported.
Absolutely.
If he was white, it happened. And
Look, y'all not even letting me get there. Yeah. See, they ready to crucify me. I'm not even where I'm at. I'm just saying that, one, he has claimed that, you know, he's been basically, you know, brutally attacked and had a noose put around his neck and bleach poured on him. And what I'm concerned about is the fact that, one, he is a black man that has stated these things, and it's been nothing but a claim. And I've actually had people reach out to me saying that they feel like it's not real. It's not true. And it like literally has baffled me because, one, the first thing that I thought when I heard it was I was heartbroken because that's awful that anybody has to go through that. But us as a people, we're always tearing each other down. Like, we always have to find a way to figure out why something is wrong or it's a lie or it's not real. Regardless of anything, like, anybody that has to go through that is a problem. And we're always looking to find the out. So media outlets are reporting that it's a claim because they do overall feel like it's not real. I'm letting y'all know. That's just what I 150% believe him. I feel like it's terrible. And the fact that he even has to go through that. You know, people are like, oh, well, he received death threats, you know, and harmful threats weeks before. He shouldn't have been by himself. What does that mean?
Well, that was going to be my question. My only question behind it was he doesn't have security. I mean, I'm just saying that because of his celebrity.
I don't know if he has security or not, but even with security, the fact that someone wants to set out to harm you with that caliber of a thing is a problem. Insane. Like bleach and a noose, and like that's a big deal. Like they were setting out for that. Like that is literally people were putting like terrorism. That's what it is. Yeah. Like based on his sexuality and based on him being a black man. Like why can't we support him because he's a black man? But we can't get past the fact that he's gay or whatever it is that he has going on, and we're just going to assume that he's lying. But I don't know how much time we got for that. Y'all got thoughts?
It's all trash.
I just want to know, is Lucius Lyon going to get on the case? And,
I'm done with Mike for the evening.
Yep, finished.
All right.
No, I think the issue is that people are. I've seen people like trying to figure out, oh, did it really happen or whatever. That's really weird to me.
Like, why is that even a thought?
That wouldn't even. It didn't cross my mind for sure.
Like people said it to me, and I was like, I never thought that it wasn't real. I was more concerned with the fact that it fucking happened. I was sick to my stomach. Like, I can't imagine doing something, being in a city that's not my city, obviously to do something along the lines of what his career is, and you're attacked viciously, regardless. Like, that's like if I come to y'all like, yo, I got mugged, then y'all like, I think Woody really got mugged. Like, it doesn't fucking matter if I said I got mugged. Be there for me.
That's real.
Like, why are we sitting here trying to figure out if this really happens to this man?
And people were saying stuff about the security thing, but people don't always have security everywhere they go. I mean, that's hired.
There's tons of
help,
people
so they don't always
that are
have
extremely famous that don't have security.
Yeah.
That go places and don't have. I have
Right.
friends that are in very different tax brackets that go places without security. So it's not unheard of.
What's a pain in the ass?
What's a pain in the ass? And people feel comfortable in certain situations. Maybe he was going to get some fucking Cheetos from CVS. Who fucking knows?
They said he was going to Subway, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, personally, I just don't understand why motherfuckers. I just don't understand why motherfuckers care about somebody else that much. Like, so. I mean, when I heard they're labeling it as a hate crime, all right, like, yeah, like they labeled it as a hate crime.
It's a fucking hate crime.
Oh, what are you mad at me for? You acting like I tried to hang the nigga
quickly.
Because I feel like us as a black people.
Okay, they labeled it as a hate crime. You the same person who just came on here.
White people get attacked and they'll murder us for being who we are, doing whatever we do to their people. Black people get attacked, and we find every way to find it to be everything other than what it is. It's a hate crime. He was attacked
what did I discredit?
You just said they're labeling it as
okay,
a hate
they're
crime.
labeling it as a hate crime.
What do you label it as?
Motherfucker was assaulted. I mean, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. But you're the same person who just got on here and said that they didn't catch anybody. Okay, so allegedly, what if it just so happens to be?
I'm telling you why it is alleged. Why
okay,
I stated it
so
as
then me still saying that it's a hate crime still makes it alleged. We don't know. But that's not even my point. Like, that's beside what I'm trying to get to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is whoever the people are who committed the heinous act, why do y'all even give a fuck about this man enough to even want to harm him in that manner?
About him, I think it was more of making a statement. I don't think that it was specifically
about him. Well, anybody in general. I'm just saying he was just so happens to be the victim. But anybody in general, why do you care about them enough to like? Okay, if he's gay, fine. He not fucking you, so what the fuck do it matter?
So you're saying it was just petty for them to do all this extra stuff?
Yo, all that hate shit be petty. Because most of the time, it has nothing to do that is affecting the other person's life whatsoever.
That this was a race thing first, a gay thing second. Like, I really feel like...
Even it being...
You black and you gay?
Bruh. Yeah. Like, I feel like it was definitely race-driven more than anything. And then he just happened to also, like, oh, wow, you just got to take you out. Like, I think it was more race than anything. Either with it being race. Like, well, yo, if you just don't fuck with somebody, just don't fuck with them. Don't bother them. Don't acknowledge them. Keep it fucking moving. Like, it just is what it is. Him going to Subway at 2 a.m. wasn't stop doing whatever other shit they were doing up until that point. You know.
But can we as black people just support our people? Like, there are people that are homophobic that like have an issue with this situation. Like, I'm not going to comment on the fact that he's gay, but like they did beat up a black man. Like, you can't be pro-black and homophobic.
Bro, I was literally thinking.
Like the shit is like it doesn't work that way. Like, we don't have time to talk about this tonight, but I'm just saying, like, I'm tired of having to defend, people being, homosexual and people being black. Like, there's enough fucking hate. We just need to deal with all the hate that's there. Like,
we gotta keep our bridges strong when we got them. Like,
how?
Together, united, whatever, it doesn't matter. But
did you say we gotta keep our bridges strong while we got them?
Yo, listen.
That sound like
because
some,
people always burn the bridges. And they'll try to alienate a whole community of people based on their identity. A lot of people would do that. Versus just being like, okay, like, come on, we all in this together.
Right.
It's like, oh, no.
We not in shit together, but like buying shit that we can't afford. Like, it's a lot of shit that black people do together, but it ain't the right shit. Anyway. Let's talk about the day.
Buying shit together not the right thing to do?
Not if we buying Jordans, but y'all child support not paid.
Well, that's having priorities fucked up. That ain't...
But that's my problem.
But it's culturally acceptable.
But you can't take away the joy of buying them pair of Jordans at the time.
Yeah, you can.
What?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. How do you feel when you go buy them new shoes? Like, damn, I'm gonna kill them with these.
Yeah, my bill's gonna be paid for.
All right. Well, see, we're talking about priorities and responsibilities. All right.
The point that I'm making is this: hold your friend accountable that will buy Jordans where their bills aren't paid. The same way you hold them accountable that they're defending a gay man being attacked because he's gay. All right? So moving forward,
I'm only gonna hold you, but so accountable for your own bills. They're your bills.
All right.
No.
But you get what I'm saying, right? What you mean not?
Mike.
It's about accountability. If you have people in your corner that cannot hold you accountable for shit that you're doing, they're not your friends.
Do we want to talk about accountability now since we on it?
Hold on, wait.
Perfect segue. So I want to talk about fucking disloyal ass friends. So I had a little situation with my friends last night. Yes, put me on your live. So I have a group chat with me and all of my female friends. Well, not all of them, but the ones that live in Baltimore. And we talk to each other all day, every day. We talk about everything, the color of your shit, what you wearing to work, what your hair look like, how was the dick, all of that. This is what we talk about all day.
You guys are a little too personal.
Y'all be sending pictures in y'all chats.
No, I think she literally meant.
My shit was a little extra green. What
yeah, that's why I said you guys are a little too personal.
My homegirls, what they tend to do, so I'm like the person that's always like, let's do this, let's do that, what's going on, what's blah, blah, blah. They feed off of my energy and what I want to do. Not that they don't have their own energy.
Are you trying to say you're the LeBron of the group chat?
No, let me get it out. What I'm saying is that I give them the energy that's needed for us to do things. You know, when time, like, look, y'all, this is going on. Let's do this. Let's do that. Next week is this. Next month is this.
Well, because you don't want to always.
Let me finish. Damn.
I'm gonna comment this entire time. I just want.
They tend to go into these moments where they don't say anything in the chat. We all say good morning, have a good day. Then it's like niggas is quiet. Me and one other person are always talking to each other. Hey, how you doing? What's for lunch? What did you have for dinner? Blah blah blah. Niggas is quiet. Next thing you know, somebody on vacation. A nigga was on vacation, my nigga. Vacation.
Send photos from the vacation.
Listen, another one. Hold on, wait. Another one that made dinner. So here's the thing: we make dinner for each other weekly. Hey y'all, making this, come over, dinner at my place. A motherfucker made tacos. Anybody that know us know Taco Tuesday?
That's our shit.
You invite everybody. A certain person made tacos yesterday. Didn't call nobody. Didn't invite nobody. Was quiet in the chat, and they posted her fucking struggle plate, and they didn't invite nobody over.
Hold up, but how you gonna be mad at her about that? And you do that to me and Dave every week.
Wow, disloyal.
You do that to me and Dave every week.
Talk about it.
You post brunches. You post bottles. You post trips, jet skis.
Come on here.
Like, come on.
Wait, I wasn't done. All I'm saying is that my friends are shady because they expect me to put all this energy and time into this chat. But as soon as they don't do it, it's okay.
Pot calling the kettle,
literally, I was sick. I was in the hospital and was not talking in the chat. And one of my homegirls said, yo, we need you to come back because it's dry as shit in here. Y'all need my energy for the chat, but you could have told me you was making tacos.
Okay, that's not the same.
Pot calling the kettle.
We weren't talking in the chat out of respect for the fact
y'all weren't talking in the chat because y'all needed some sunshine.
No. I was just texting you directly.
The point that I'm making is that they dry shit. And these bitches ain't real.
That's not real.
If you going on a trip with your nigga, just say, yo, I'm going to be gone for the next few days. I'm going out of town with my nigga.
That was funny.
Hey, y'all.
I'm going to
be busy later. I'm making dinner for my boo. Cool. I be in the chat telling y'all everything I'm doing. Like, I don't understand. I'm saying all this to say I'm looking
maybe you talk too much.
She ain't going nowhere.
I'm looking for new friends. I dumped all of them.
Lies.
I'm actually leaving the chat after the show.
Shut up. She ain't going nowhere. And watch me add you right back in.
Not gonna accept.
Good luck.
Hey, can you answer this for me though?
Where you going back?
I'm back.
You guys watch one too many Netflix shows. But
you didn't understand where I'm coming from. Shit.
Yeah, I do because I've been on the receiving end week after week after week after week. All right, yeah. So yeah, I know.
I've been better with inviting.
So
you guys
I feel
to
you.
things.
I feel you.
I will be a better friend. I promise. As long as Star promises to be a better friend.
I will. Whatever. I can promise that.
Yo, and what makes it even
she's actually one of my best friends.
And what makes it even crazier, like you should
really
be inviting me to more shit now.
Okay,
like really be inviting me to more shit now.
Mike, you're always welcome. That's the problem. You know, if I'm having something, you can come over.
When do I know that you're having it to come?
Yo, usually it's like, hey, you got liquor, let's get drunk.
Yo,
and
y'all,
then, like, it's chicken in
y'all
the
be at like 27 different houses. One day y'all in the penthouse.
Like,
yo, this is the thing, Mike. We all live super close,
right?
And it'll be impromptu. Somebody will be like, "Oh, can somebody come give me a jump?" Next thing you know, a jump turns into a shot turns into dinner, then it turns into twerking. It happens.
Right.
All right, y'all
That's
can.
real.
Hold up. Yeah, majority of y'all friends, y'all can keep the twerking, but I'll take the food.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's just something I don't want to see twerk. But I'll gladly take the food. I'll bring a bottle.
But what do your friends have to offer?
I didn't invite none of my friends anyway.
You shouldn't.
Or invite you all to do anything with my friends.
Wow, thanks. Thanks for that.
Like my friends.
You guys, hold up.
No, thank you.
You guys hang out with my friends. You guys don't even want to hang out with my friends.
Yeah, because y'all all fucking dry as day.
Dry.
Excuse us for being responsible and
No.
See, y'all pick and choose when the motherfucker's supposed to be responsible.
Your idea of a turn up is taking a shot or two and going, ooh. Like, come on.
Who does that? What? Who does that?
Taking shots and going to pick their kids up.
Nobody does that.
Time for that shit.
Wow.
Night,
Wow.
I'm trying to pass out. Like,
Wow.
I don't have time for it.
Wow. You know.
Trying to go to sangria after this.
Where's the music?
Excuse us for not wanting our kids to end up with CPS. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Moving forward.
But no.
Surveillance footage.
Of what?
Jussie.
Yes, it just came through actually.
Yeah. But I ain't want to get into that. I was really about to ask. Why bros love Taco Tuesday though?
Yo, Taco Tuesday is
everything.
the equivalent to BET
Yo,
Uncut.
nationwide. Yo, it's not a group of female friends under the age of 36 that don't do Taco Tuesdays.
We like anything that rhymes well and allows us to drink.
All right,
like
so
Thirsty Thursday.
So what if I start
Sunday
like
Fun
Fajita
Day.
Fridays or
Sunday
something?
Funny
Like
is real fast.
You said what?
What if I start like Fajita Fridays?
Fajita
or
Fridays is
something?
actually good, but I would do fried chicken Fridays.
Or we can take
So
old
cause-
school and
so
do
cause-
fried fish,
so
like
cause
old
we
church
black?
ladies.
Fried fish Fridays.
Fried fish Fridays. It's lit. We should do that.
Well, I won't do fried fish
Somebody
Fridays.
grandmother gotta make it.
Seeing
though.
as how I
Y'all
can't.
young people fish. Y'all young people
Seeing as how I can't eat that.
What she saying?
I make a good fried fish.
She make a good fried fish.
But
You
y'all
the grandmother.
y'all fish be a little salty.
Hey, if I see anybody out there on Friday doing Fajita Fridays, I'm suing you for copyright infringement.
It's not copywritten though. So.
Hey, no, we got it on wax. It's being recorded. All right, I'll put the paperwork in when we finish.
And I'm
Fajita
behind.
Fridays. That's
All
word on the
what's
street
on
shit.
this? I'm trying to talk about some shit.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about some. Well, look, yo, I thought this was super funny, right? So, my cousin posted in the group chat of a stud, a dom, whatever they call it nowadays, right?
No.
I don't know what they're
I didn't know
called.
what you're exactly saying because I actually know what a stud and a dom is.
Isn't it a
You can say like
gay
more-
woman who
Is it
dresses
more
like a boy?
a
More
masculine?
masculine. The masculine,
a more masculine center.
get lesbian woman.
Okay.
Or
But aren't they?
what you put on the back of the earring, right? Stud.
A stud earring.
Okay.
is-
Oh, so you know,
have a stud nose
let me ask this before I offend anybody in that community, because I want to get this correct. Is stud and dom no longer accepted?
It depends
To
on your
refer to
region,
them.
but it
Depends on your what?
Your region, where you live.
Okay,
People
so
say different things depending on where you live at.
okay, so here, when in this
You can say
region,
either one.
you can say either one. So I'm inbounds.
Yeah, you're
Okay, all right, perfect. No, I ain't
You
trying to be out.
got out of
yeah.
balance when you said or whatever they want to be called these days.
All right, sorry. So you're
that's
all
what
right.
threw you off.
All right, okay, all right.
You were
all
good
right,
until
all
then.
right.
Okay.
I was wrong.
There
Okay,
we go.
all right. Well, I didn't mean it by that, but okay. All right. So, is it common for them to get waxed, like Brazilian waxes and shit, like how the girly females? What?
Why would that be uncommon?
Because
So
they
I
be
guess,
trying to be like
okay,
us.
So let me just say something really quick.
What they be trying to be like me?
Let me just
In
let me
a-
clean this up. Let me clean it. Let me clean it. Let me clean it. Let me clean it. Let me clean it.
Get
I
the
think
dust
what he's
bag.
asking is it normal for a stud or a more masculine centered woman to get waxed because most masculine centered women may not be okay with it? I don't know. Wait, rewind.
Okay, no,
You didn't want it smooth or not? Because there were masculine centered women I knew at school that didn't like wearing pads or carrying them around. Like,
All right, well, maybe it's
I feel like
superficial
there's
of
things
me.
that they try to,
Just
like-
when I hear Brazilian wax, I'm thinking of a girly girl getting waxed. I don't think of, you know what?
So it's
That
more,
stud
but
would
see,
be
you
getting
have
waxed
to
and
realize
shit
that
like
the wax is not about the girly girl.
I
The
mean,
wax is about it's about being sanitary.
Okay, I get it.
It's about
It's a
neutralizing
hygiene thing.
odor.
I get it. I understand
Keep
that.
that thing
I
clean.
understand
So
that.
doms are getting
But
waxed.
there's also other ways of hygiene. You have some women who use razors, whatever.
I mean, that's all based on even
that's
based on your bank account or your patience.
Yes.
And your tolerance for pain.
Your tolerance
for pain. Getting the fucking
at.
wax is the equivalent to getting the fucking pin shoved in your nostrils.
Okay.
That shit hurt.
Do you get Brazilians?
Jeanette?
Either one of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've done it, yes.
Okay. So, as many times you've done it, what other type of females do you see in there?
I seen niggas in there.
Niggas?
Yeah.
Well, European wax center does not wax men.
Yeah, European wax center doesn't, but men get some men get their chest waxed. They get all kind of stuff.
No, we talking about the down area.
But it's still waxing. He said at the waxing facility. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about. Talking about down under.
She gonna here trying to act like we had K-pop.
Men manscape.
Yeah, I'm not saying we don't. I manscape, but I don't get waxed. I use a fucking razor. I mean, shaving and all that.
Baby smooth, my nigga.
I guess the overall.
I'm not saying it's anything wrong with them being smooth or.
If a woman is more masculine, you're asking if they want to be smooth or they want to be a little rough.
Yeah, he's saying that she loses.
No.
She loses her man.
Whatever he's saying, I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying.
No, I think what he's asking is that based on what they're trying, based on what they possess as far as their masculinity, do they feel like they need to have a little bit of hair down there?
I think
it's based on what's important to you. I think it's based on what's important to you.
It's about.
No,
it's not.
I guess it's just more. It just seems. It just seems uncommon.
Has nothing to do with wanting to be a man.
Right? Yeah, that's the problem.
Niggas think that women want to be men. It's not about being a man.
Being masculine does not mean that you want to be a man.
So what is it about?
The same way that. Yo, y'all.
I know. No, I'm legit asking. What is it about being?
1997 right now.
You can be a
I'm asking a question.
The same way that some of y'all men, put Beijing in y'all beard. Like hair dyes for women, so that makes you feminine. But
that's because niggas insecure about grays.
No,
niggas with Beijing don't get like men type haircuts. They don't.
Male. It's like a metrosexual male. Someone that's more concerned with their hygiene and how their nails look. That doesn't make them a woman.
That is not the same.
It's the exact
That is not the same. No, it's not.
So you're telling me that if a woman chooses to be more masculine, she wants to be a man?
No, he didn't say a woman.
No, listen. A stud is a woman that is masculine.
Who is still a woman.
Who is still a woman.
All right. So, but at what? But there's levels of masculinity to get to.
Based on who?
It's level. What do you mean?
Masculinity in men as well. It's a lot of bitch niggas out here, but we're not.
That's personality trait. That ain't. We talking about a look. We're talking about a look right now. We're talking about a look.
They want their ass ate.
What does that? All right, moving on. Cause y'all going off to some other shit. We're talking about the look of somebody. We're talking about the look of somebody.
Wait.
Just cause that don't mean they don't look like a regular ass nigga who play for the Knicks or some shit like that.
So you're saying that a man.
I'm referring to women who if I walked outside and their back was to me, I might think it's a fucking dude until I actually get up to them and I see that they have some slight female features where they might have some breasts or some shit like that. That's what I'm referring to. I'm not talking about whatever the shit you're talking about. That's not even on topic. So that's what I'm referring to.
What you're saying is that women that identify in a more masculine nature, you're asking if they want their vaginas waxed. Some of them do, some of them don't.
I'm not even asking that if they want it waxed or not. I'm asking, I said, is it common for them to get that?
First of all, you have to understand that wax usually doesn't have anything to do with the person. It's all based on what their partner wants, usually.
Sometimes it is, yeah.
Most times it is. Yeah. Let me explain something to y'all. Nobody wants to get their vagina waxed, okay? Let me let everybody out there know that shit.
You might have to speak for yourself.
Nobody like it, and if you find a bitch that likes it, tell her to call me.
She lying.
Like how it looks after.
Yeah.
I love it after, but during it, you're always like, I'm not doing this shit ever again. Fuck this.
When that tear leak out your eye.
Oh my God, fuck.
When that tear leak out your eye, bro, ain't nothing good about that.
What? The tear from here goes to the back of my sewing. Let me explain something to you.
It be thick, a juicy tear.
That shit is no feeling to describe it.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all was crying.
It's painful. Imagine the feeling of one hair when you pull one hair and it's like, ooh, that hurts. A whole patch getting snatched off your body.
Nobody to do that.
Look, that shit on 40-year-old version when he was getting his hair waxed, the same. That shit is bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like any dom or stud or whatever word we're using, I feel like they're doing it based on what they want or what their spouse wants or the person that they're dealing with wants. So yeah.
You just have to do what's comfortable. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, there was guys that like have been open about the fact that they like women that don't get waxed or women that don't shave at all. Some men like a little grass on the infield. They like a little grass on the infield. Like y'all haven't heard of that? Men that like hair?
Yeah.
Some people don't give a fuck, but I don't know nobody don't like it.
I know some niggas.
I've heard some men that like it.
Yeah, I know some niggas that
Like,
prefer.
don't shave.
Yeah.
Feel that against my face.
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
Precisely, actually.
He was drunk.
Nope, he was sober. Yeah.
Definitely heard that before as well.
Definitely. That's an East Side shit.
Wow.
We're moving forward.
Yeah, because on a weekly basis, you never answer what the fuck I asked you. So we're just going to move on.
I just literally answered it.
She's not gonna tell you that.
No, I literally just regrouped the question so we could get an answer for you. You asked the question of...
I asked you...
Is it common for studs or doms to get waxed?
And you replied with, it's their preference.
I do.
That's not an answering of my question, but okay.
It can be. Is that a better answer? It can be. Because it's common for
You always go off the left field.
Because
Talking about niggas want to get their ass ate and niggas being bitches. That is not
niggas
what I asked you.
getting their ass ate.
That's not okay.
I'm carrying their
we know.
man purse.
We know.
And trying to tell me that
they little Gucci fanny pack child.
Calling me child in my group chat.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
You gotta with her. You gotta turn it and to get her to understand your point. If you was to ask him, is it common for men to talk while they're in the urinal to other men? The answer is no.
Right.
It's not common.
Right.
See how easy? That's easy.
Right.
We wouldn't say some other shit like women. Yeah. Y'all talk in that position.
Because you have to understand when you get a question, when you get a question, whether it's common for a dom or a stud to get waxed, that has underlying things. So if a man talks in the urinal, that's black or white.
Sometimes it's
most
yes
men aren't. Some men are. One, what is a dom or a stud? Two, why are we asking this? I just need to know.
Because I'm not a dom or stud.
What doesn't matter?
That's like me
matter?
That's like me asking Mike about the preferences of a gay man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike doesn't know about what. If I ask Mike, like, oh, so is it common for gay men to do such and such and such? Mike may have that knowledge. He may not. I don't.
But women, y'all know every fucking thing. So he just assumed that you was going to know.
Based on my knowledge of studs and doms
I don't like
and gay
generalized
women,
statements.
because I've never been with one, I don't know.
Whatever y'all want to say, but men, all
you know what?
Men like,
you know how I'm gonna answer this? If I was dealing with a gay woman, a stud, a dom, whatever y'all want to call it, I would prefer for them to be waxed.
You would?
Yes.
Okay.
You would?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need hair in my teeth.
Hey, if you're a female and you're not
in my
waxing or shaving out here.
I have not dealt with a woman who had like hair.
Who had a bush?
Yeah, never.
Was it like a little stubble?
Never. They baby smooth. Every single one I've ever been with.
So then I guess our answer is that, well, we don't know because she not only dealing with stuff at home.
Don't be shaved though.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes it be a long week.
Child.
You said
sometimes you're going to get whatever come out them drawers.
I couldn't make it to European and the fucking kids was crying.
I mean, a little stubble every now and then, all right, cool. But if you coming out this motherfucker with a nice young cruddy temp.
But texture is also important. Texture is important as well.
We can't
Some people can have a cruddy temp because it's soft like cotton.
No. You think that shit doesn't feel good. That shit doesn't feel good, man.
So wait, y'all not cool if it's soft? What if it's moisturized?
No.
Some of them got CCs.
No.
What's a CC?
Get rid of that shit.
Condom cutter.
I never heard condom cutter.
No, get rid of that shit.
Condom cutter is when that shit is just
sharp.
It's a little sharp.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
If anybody got condom cutter hair, yo, get a perm.
Right.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Get a perm.
That's big.
You gonna burn your shit off.
It's better than leaving it there.
Good night. That's what there is.
Yeah, nah.
Go to European wax center, y'all. It hurts, but afterwards you feel like a fucking gem.
How much does wax cost?
Fucking $65 if you get your ass done too.
And how long it take?
It takes like 15, 20 minutes, but it lasts like 45 minutes.
They charge y'all extra for the little ass hair?
Yeah, they charge you extra to get the ass done.
When you got to put them knees up and spread them, baby, they charge for that.
Let me explain something to y'all. When you getting your shit waxed, there's no better phrase than, all right, go ahead, put your knees up, because you know it's almost over.
Yeah.
You're like, yes, they got the ass.
You know.
When they get to the ass, that's the best part.
Honestly,
just so y'all know, getting your ass waxed
do y'all get this done by men or women?
Women. So you think they just got men in there?
I'm sure it is. You got men gynecologists. Why ain't no men waxing bras out here?
Nah, it's
I'm sure it's some.
It probably
at the very least,
I haven't run into one.
Some Asian American somewhere doing this type of shit.
Yeah.
I've never been waxed by a man. I've only been waxed by one person in the world.
Yo, that's a dangerous job, man.
Her name is Jessica. She's at Canton European Wax Center.
That's a dangerous job, man.
She'll talk to you about fucking anything, and next thing you know, it's gone.
Yo, imagine having that job, all the different types of vaginas you encounter.
I ask her that all the time. I'm like, so, what do you think about the vaginas you see? She's like, oh, I see big ones, little ones, wide ones, small ones. She's seen it all. Yeah.
It's real, and they have to be very conscious of
and their
body types.
Yeah, because when you fat like me, right?
Child, it's a different bone.
You got like the skin is different, and like I lost a lot of weight, so it's a little like loosey goosey. Yeah, I'm talking.
All right, guys. So how y'all been feeling with that cold outside, right?
I was trying to make Mike as uncomfortable as possible.
It's cold as shit outside right now, man. Like
loosey goosey, yo.
Loosey goosey.
You need a nap. She need a nap.
I'm just telling y'all.
Yo, y'all niggas,
shout out to them wax girls.
Y'all niggas drive safe out there, man. Watch out for that black ice, man. It's dangerous out there in these streets.
What are we talking about next, y'all?
I don't know. We are not about to talk about that.
Anybody after the show want to buy me a meal? Meet me at where we going?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We went twice. We ain't going again.
All right, y'all. Chill. Don't put my spot out there. I don't want anybody.
Every time I say it to nobody, they don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it that way. All right. Yo, this is like the 4th time I done seen you put this on here. We never talked about it. This party scene in Baltimore shit.
Okay, so the party scene in Baltimore. I want to talk about this because so I sat down with my friends and they're like, "Why do you always want to party in Baltimore? There's nothing to do." And I'm like, "Yes, it is." Then I thought about it. There is nothing to do.
I say no.
So there are 3 clubs, 1 lounge, and 65,000 bars here. So what I want to know is why is the club scene not changed? So like when I first came here.
How many?
Well, listen. Wait. What I'm saying is why has it not changed in a positive direction? So I came here in 2006, and when I got here, it was so many things to do. Like it was so many different clubs, and even if clubs were not open long, they changed to other clubs. But now it's like literally, if you can't go to Euphoria, Medusa, or Select, then you're at Sangria, and if you're not there, you're at Golden Dragon. And then from there it goes to Melba's, which is a bar and grill. The rest of these.
But well, you could probably attest to this.
My right hand.
On a lot of the clubs here, just owned by the same motherfucker, like they kind of
a few of them
move around from different buildings.
But regardless of what's owned by people, what I'm concerned about is the fact, like in DC, there are,
It's the government here.
Why?
They want the clubs gone.
Okay, so it's more difficult to possibly get a club here, but my concern is that
they made it more difficult. It used to not be.
But here's the thing: the people that are opening these clubs that are new, like think about Medusa. Medusa is new. It was the Mirage. You know what I mean? It did take a lot of work to get that back open. I think that people just don't believe in Baltimore.
That was closed for a long time.
Maybe like a year.
Before that.
But listen, what I'm saying is that
in the 90s, it was one club for like the whole 90s. And then when we hit the 2000s, it started changing.
Right, but what I'm saying is that now it probably
was trilogies in the 90s, right?
It's probably more work to get a club. What I'm saying is that why is nobody trying to do the work? Like I have a very close friend of mine who opened multiple clubs in DC, and it was hard work, like years. You know what I mean? It took time. But here he is opening clubs, you know, a year here, a year here, a year there. Like, why is nobody doing that work here? Why doesn't anybody care?
That's easy. That's easy. The patrons fight, and they're going to fuck it up, and it ain't going to be worth your investment.
But then that's when you have to cater to who you need to cater to.
You can't do that here, though.
Why?
You do it for a little while.
30 and over.
You start running out of money. And you start wanting more money, and you start lowering.
But we have to realize that there's power in numbers. Right?
strict. And then after a while, they're like, oh, we trying to get this money.
It's not coming. That's what y'all need to understand. I've been here since 2006. It's been coming since then. It's not here. It's actually gotten worse. Like, I'm tired of going to sangria. Tired.
Yeah.
I love sangria, but I'm just saying, like, I'm tired of going to the same places. Like, and all my friends want me to come to DC. I love DC, but it's like, I'm not paying $23 for a drink. And, I mean, I just wish it was more to do here. Baltimore is amazing, but I feel like nobody wants to take that leap. Like, somebody has to say, hey, let's put the money into this. Let's do this. I know it's difficult.
That's what I was about to get to. You got to have the money to do that shit.
The powers that be don't want the clubs in the city anyway.
It's not enough people in Baltimore. It's not enough people in Baltimore. But if they get a lot of good places, maybe some people from DC will come up.
No, definitely not.
Silver Shadows building still available?
DC, they come from the surrounding Maryland areas. It's not.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that people will travel to DC to go to a club. Like, my friends literally will leave Baltimore in their homes to go to DC to party.
I can't speak for women.
If I ask them to come to Baltimore, they like, Baltimore? Like, what? Like, no.
I can't speak for women, but men travel to DC because, I mean, it's just
because
a high quality of women. It ain't no we think. It's a fact. It's a fact. It ain't no think. It's a fact. Well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. They might not be of high quality, but we ain't never seen they low quality asses before, so we'd rather be there.
What I'm saying is that I want the club scene in Baltimore to elevate. I love Baltimore. Regardless of anything, I'm from DC. I'm from that area. I've been in every club that's in DC, the newest, the oldest. I have had the best times in my life in Baltimore. And the people here are just great. Like, why can't we just do more here? I'm like, if I have another birthday party at Select, I'm probably going to jump out of my fucking car window. Like, I'm tired of it. If I see that fucking club again, I love Select, but bro.
I'll say this.
I'm tired of fucking two-stepping on deck and Select. I just want to cry.
If you didn't go out 7 out of the 7 days during the week, shit wouldn't get old that fast.
Mike's just mad because he hasn't been out since Villa Julie fucking went to Stevenson.
I'm sick Jesus Christ. Why would you say that? Like, come on.
Because you so fucking old. Always trying to call me out for going out. You need to go out more too.
I have been going out more. I have been going out more.
That's all it is. He's just mad because he want to be there.
Nah, I don't be wanting to be there.
Baltimore folks only fuck with what they know.
I don't be wanting to be there.
Somebody needs to break them out of their fucking comfort zone. You're correct.
Well, why don't you do it? Why can't she be the one that does it?
Look, I can't fucking change the world.
We're not talking about changing the world. We talking about changing the night's life.
Because I do want to open a club, y'all. It's gonna be called Club Woody.
All right.
That'll be lit.
Just Woody, not Club.
Yeah,
just Woody. We're gonna call it Woody. No, for real, y'all. My club would be lit. It would be lit.
There we go.
I'm working on some things. I just want everybody to understand that Baltimore's like, I've had some of the best nights, yo. Like, I be having my friends come from PG and DC here and have a ball.
Because of you, you're a fun person. Like,
but no, the atmosphere. People don't dance in DC.
That is true.
Niggas, people
no,
don't dance
people will fucking dance their titties off here.
Yes, they do. People will fuck it up here.
Well, you know what? But he running out of location. You know what? People here will dance. Motherfuckers of Baltimore two-step their head off, but they won't dance with each other.
Shit, I don't
count. If you dancing with your girl,
well, at least in DC,
they won't dance with each other.
It's no dancing. Everybody just looking at each other. In Baltimore, you at least somebody gonna dance, and you gonna have a good time, and you gonna party.
Well,
I know we went to what was that spot?
I take no dancing if the females are high quality. I take no dancing.
No, in DC.
I mean, that's how you get to talk to
Ozio.
Oh my God, it was disgusting.
Oh, I'm gonna walk up to you and talk to you anyway.
Oh.
Look, all I'm saying is, can we just do better? I love Baltimore, and I want to stay here.
Talk to the mayor and the liquor board and zoning. They're the ones.
Well, the Civil is about to open, which is another new lounge. So I'm hoping that the Civil does well. The Civil.
Where is that?
The Civil used to be Gay Lounge, Gay Lounge. It was called, I think, the Warehouse. I think in between, but it's opening on Super Bowl Sunday.
And where is this?
It's on Charles Street.
Charles Street.
Yep, it's where they used to only. If you've ever been to a club that only had Martell,
it was there.
It was there, yeah. But now it's called the Civil.
Heard no promotion for this whatsoever.
Yes, you're right, Greg. DC scene is much better than Baltimore scene, but DC scene is whack as shit, and I don't have no fucking money. I'm tired of going to the. I went to the stadium and bought 2 drinks and it was fucking $60.
Club coming. I told you on the mailing list.
The civil?
The civil.
The civil.
Yep. Super Bowl Sunday. They just posted it.
Okay. Are you going?
You like they just posted it.
The person.
Yeah. Who was they? Who was that?
Look, just go to the civil.
If I say the ghost by this motherfucker, like,
Just say something.
Somebody bought it and they opened
James.
it.
Okay.
Super Bowl Sunday. Just be there.
Will you be there?
I will be there.
You will be there.
Yep. I'm gonna go through. I support all club scenes in Baltimore.
Okay. Well, let us know how it is.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I'm just saying. No, Super Bowl Sunday. I prefer to be at a Super Bowl party.
Everywhere in DC, drink prices are outrageous. Between DC and Miami, my 2 favorite places, I can't fucking afford anything.
Don't do that.
You ain't say it.
That's not true.
What?
He just tried to do the Baltimore girl thing. I'm over it. People always have something to say about women from
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Y'all Baltimore girls all over rough
Whoa. What you not about to do?
Like, I'm not trying to come at
What
y'all.
you not about to do?
But y'all do look like
It's what you
cigarette
doing right
butts.
now. Oh, Moody, come on, yo.
Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's cool, though.
I love y'all, but y'all, it's a little rough around here.
No, we're not doing this right now. It's rough people everywhere. Yes, I'm from Baltimore.
I couldn't tell.
So I'm sorry. I'm with you on a lot, but it is
I'm
some
from
things
Baltimore.
here.
Kind of classy. I couldn't tell.
Don't do that. I'm from here. I was born here. Like, let's not do this.
East or west?
East.
I really couldn't tell.
Wow. This is what we're doing.
I couldn't
Great.
tell.
Great.
Hey, look, I'm not in support of the wall at the border, but I am supportive of a wall through downtown, separate East and West Baltimore. No, I'm a real wall. Hey, we could put $5 billion on the wall here and keep everybody in East over East and put everybody over West in the land of lavish shit.
People always have something to say about Baltimore women. It's really strange.
Huh?
Okay, look, I don't
It'll
want
keep
you to
East
feel
Baltimore,
like
East
I'm
Baltimore,
coming at
West Baltimore,
women.
West
There are a lot of beautiful
Yeah,
Baltimore
keep
women.
everybody safe.
I'm just letting you know that I've been a lot of places.
They're very beautiful.
And it's a few motherfucking Smirnoff necks here. It's bad. Like,
Smirnoff necks.
Is Golden Dragon still open? I want some fried
Golden
rice.
Dragon,
I'm fucking
yes, it's
starving,
open.
y'all.
Yo, one you're
not
gonna ride all the way to Golden Dragon. That's number 1. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that off air.
This is why I had this little roll, y'all.
Since we talking about parties, what's your wildest party story?
My wildest party story?
Yeah.
In Baltimore.
It could be anywhere.
I would say my wildest party story is, I don't know. Mostly when I ended up like peeing on myself. Yeah. So here's the thing you're gonna learn about Woody. My birthday, actually, September 2018. If you end up with me, yeah. If I'm really, really drunk,
It was a good year.
I'm so excited that I forget to pee. So it be parties popping the fuck off, and then I'm like, I disappear somewhere, and then I'm peeing. So for me, the wild is if I pee. I've actually peed in front of the park in DC, in the line because they wouldn't let me pee. Now here's the thing, and not on myself. I'm going to pee. I'm going to squat and pee. It's not gonna get on me. It's gonna get on y'all. But yeah, that's what I did.
That is fucking utterly disgusting.
That's pretty good.
So that was pretty wild.
What was fun about that? That wasn't fun.
Okay, so
that is a party foul. What's your wildest party story? I don't have
wild. I was saying
pissing
for
on
me,
the public sidewalk.
The biggest, I don't know, wow. Like we got a table at Live in Miami for my 30th. That was wild for me. Like
Who was there that night?
Kevin Hart was there. There was no artist there, but like the fact that I had a table next to
Oh,
Kevin
was that when
Hart.
y'all was hating on Kevin Hart because they didn't want to give y'all somebody?
Kevin Hart's a bitch. I don't fuck with him. I unfollow him and everything.
You unfollowed for what?
Because he didn't want to take a picture with us. Like,
because
bitch,
he's in the
nobody
club
you.
Yeah.
getting bitches.
You do understand.
No, he didn't want to take a picture because he just got caught in some shit, which is
so
fine. But you have to realize this.
So he got to explain that to y'all?
He don't listen. He don't got to explain shit to me. He don't have to explain shit to me.
He
But
looked like the girl. She was similar.
Hey,
I didn't even want a picture with him. My homegirl did. I didn't want a picture with this bitch ass. I was just saying.
You like him before.
She wanted a picture, And she asked his friend, and his friend was very nice. The tall, dark-skinned guy that be with him, I don't even know his name. Yeah. He like, yo, he you know about the picture shit. He don't want to take a picture. But he all like, get him away. Nobody's that pressed for you little midget. Nobody gives a fuck. Like,
yikes.
I can see that in my mind.
But regardless of him.
How you know he wasn't being funny?
He wasn't being funny.
I mean, he be animated and shit, so.
Fuck him. Anyway. We gotta say it was amazing. So the bottle service at Live is insane. They don't let you touch anything. You can't get your own water. You can't get your own drink. You can't make your own shot. There is a person that is assigned to you. Shout out to our bottle girl. I forgot her name. She's so sweet.
How much was this table?
I don't know. My friends are so amazing that I do not know how much it costs.
Estimate.
I have no idea. I was literally picked up and dropped.
She was probably literally pissy drunk, so she.
I was not. I was actually able to experience the whole thing because my sister said it was so much. You're not getting drunk. You're gonna experience this shit.
That's lit.
But it was dope as shit. I mean, we were like literally next to Kevin Hart. I want to say, if I could guess, it was probably between 3,000 and 5,000. Closer to 5.
So that's your wildest party story.
It was. I mean, it was something that people won't experience. That shit was amazing.
I'm telling you now. Okay.
Spank, yes, his name is fucking Spank. Spank, thank you, Spank, for being a good sport because Kevin Hart is a fucking bitch. All right. Okay. What's y'all wildest party?
Okay.
Well, I was sitting here thinking, I guess WoW would just be like having a good time or like getting lit. I don't really know. The one thing that sticks out in my mind.
Or anything.
Wow. The one thing that sticks out in my mind would probably be that night that we went out to Sangria, and I fell. Yo.
Outside or inside?
Outside.
Both probably not. It was outside.
I fell. I don't really remember much because I don't drink tequila. I'm not a tequila drinker.
She had tequila and swore up and down that it was just something wrong. All I'm gonna say is that she woke up on the floor of my bedroom.
Yeah.
Like
she put me to bed.
I put her to bed
on
she
the
was
couch,
good.
like with a blanket, a pillow. Like, all right, babe, have a good night.
She was on my floor, sleeping like a baby. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing up here in my room?
So yeah, that was pretty wild. That's not like a typical night for us to be like lit like that. So that was.
There was a. I can't talk about that party. All right, Mike.
So for me, it's one of two, but both of them involve me falling asleep outside. So the first one was New Year's. I have no idea what New Year's this was, but my cousin had a New Year's party, and he lived on Baltimore Street, a block over from, at the time, the Mellow Center, right across from the homeless shelter, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So somewhere during the mix, I don't know how I ended up outside, and I remember waking up, and I was in somebody's driveway. Like, I don't remember making it to the driveway, no nothing. But when I walked back to the house, like, it was like 4 in the morning and everybody like passed out. And apparently everybody was looking for me. They called the police and shit because couldn't nobody find me and all this type of shit. But I was legit probably like I was in the house next door, but they had a driveway. And somehow I made it all the way to like their backyard and was like laid out in the grass. So it even has to be that.
Did you have drugs?
No, that night I was just drinking.
Did you have drugs?
No cocaine?
Wow.
0 cocaine. Now, this other story, in Miami, the first time I did lean, right?
Oh, I didn't know you had experienced that.
Yeah.
Future?
Yeah, it was one time and one time only.
How was it?
I won't do it again. It's a super downer for me. So.
I want some lean.
Well, I'll say this. If you do it, just do that by itself. Don't mix liquor with it. Because I was drunk before I started drinking that. And
what happened in the end?
So we were supposed to go into Story, and I sat down on this bench like right across the street. And apparently I never made it in Story either.
Wow.
And the people I was with left me because I said, yo, y'all go ahead, and I'll be there in a second. And I only remember them waking me up, and they like, yo, come on. And I'm like, all right, about to go in the club. And they like, nah, nigga, club closed. It's time to go.
So you missed the whole night.
Yeah. But no, I was on a bench across the street.
So you was just
from
stuck.
Story. Yeah. But Luckily, my friends are so great that they took my phone and wallet out of my pocket and took it with them. So if somebody would have tried to jack me, they just would have got the clothes and shoes and shit that I had on.
Made me look like a dumbass.
See, I appreciate that because I fell asleep in the club before and that was.
You fell asleep in the club before?
What?
Yeah.
It's not a good night unless you fall asleep in the club.
Well, it was see now that particular situation, it was a long day. We were at a wedding first. We were fucked up at the wedding, and then we were like, all right, we're gonna hit the club, and then we hit the club, and I just ran out of gas.
I was gonna say that too, Evis. Why didn't it just take you back to the car? I would have took you to the car or back to the hotel.
Man,
hey, we gonna let him look like a homeless man. Just take his wallet. He'll be here when we get back.
Look,
make sure
man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
I don't know, but what I did find out was my mixture of lean to Sprite ratio was way off, which is why I was in this predicament I was in. So they said I was supposed to do like 2 to 3 ounces. Man, that shit was like 6, almost 7. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So your liver fell out.
So you overdosed.
I don't know, man. Look, I mean, I was pushing Wayne levels of lean at that time.
Were you double cupped?
It was the only way to walk around. Okay. Absolutely.
I want to be double cupped.
Absolutely.
Look, if I could
definitely
do
was double cupped.
And some cocaine.
Look at her.
I just want to experience it. No. 2 different occasions. I want to do lean. And then I want to have another occasion when I do cocaine.
A downer and an upper together, I don't know.
I've done a lot of drugs, y'all. But I'm just telling y'all, not like that, but I'm just saying.
I mean, outside
when I was younger, I
lean,
really
coke,
and like weed.
Smoking weed.
And I smoked some crack.
I'm about to say, like, hold up, I'm about to say, you smoke crack but ain't doing cocaine? Like, fuck wrong with you?
I
Like,
smoked a lot of weed when I was younger, and I stopped doing drugs because I would hallucinate.
Well, weed ain't really a drug, fam. I mean,
back then it was. But
you was smoking hella Reggie back then. Like.
I wasn't. But what I'm saying is that I want to experience cocaine because I have a lot of friends that indulge in it and they love it.
Whoa. You have a lot of friends. What type of people do you hang out with?
I worked at Apple for 7 years.
I have a lot of friends that just indulge in cocaine. Like.
Look.
No comment.
Hey, these are Woody friends and Woody friends only. None of my friends do coke that I know of.
Cocaine. Anyway. I want some booger sugar and I want to try some lean. Booger sugar. You know what they call it?
That's what they call it.
You know little booger sugar. I got people that
I had no friends that do that. So
for real? No, I don't have no friends that do. I have people that I know that do. All my friends just drink, which is why I drink. That's why it's the problem.
So what you're saying is, if you had friends that did coke instead of drink, you would be snorting a lot of coke.
We've had friends that we've hung around that like do coke.
It's people that you know that do coke.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, the nose candy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're not calling it that.
That's
all right, so let's do this.
What?
Let's get some coke.
Oh my god.
My mom's listening.
My mom's watching too. No. That was a joke, Mom. That was a joke. Not her.
Not me. I don't do any type of drugs. I only drink water and lemon.
Yes. He wants to do the coke. Him. He said it.
Yo,
not
I
us.
sound nothing like Woody, so everybody knows it ain't me.
All right, so where are we at
doing
with time?
Any of the coke, any of the crack. Yeah, it's time for us to get the fuck out of here.
All right, so real quick, I got one last question and we can wrap up. I just want to talk about celibacy real quick.
Oh, Lord. Yo, you always want to talk about sex, bruh.
No, I actually lack thereof. But I have a question. It came across my timeline and it was a good question. I just want to talk about it. Oh, it's 2 things. All right, real quick. So celibacy. If you are a celibate woman and you meet a guy and he does not want to be celibate, is it okay for him to continue to fuck other people? For me, no. If I'm celibate, I need you to be celibate. I don't think that it's wrong for you to want to fuck other people, but I feel like they should be on the same page.
You shouldn't be getting involved with somebody that's celibate if you don't plan on being celibate too.
Right.
Like, I just think...
So it could not be understood, like, okay, hey, you can fuck other people because I'm celibate, but I still like you.
I couldn't do that. That's not for me. I'm good on that.
Mike's like celibacy.
You ask a woman. You ask it's okay for women. If you're celibate and I know you're celibate, I'm just not gonna mess with you on that level.
So you would agree that the things are not.
We can be friends until you decide you want to start fucking, and then we can figure it out.
Okay. I get you there. So wait, last question. We about to leave. What is your guilty pleasure food? My guilty pleasure foods are hamburger helper, the cheeseburger kind, and hot Cheetos.
Oh boy.
And I need
You are a thought. Jesus Christ. Hamburger helper and hot Cheetos
are not your favorite foods because everybody keeps telling me their favorite foods. Guilty pleasure is you don't want people to know that you enjoy it.
You shouldn't want nobody to know you still eat hamburger helper, my G.
I have not had it in a while, but I'm making some tomorrow.
If there's a title.
So,
you're making hamburger helper tomorrow?
The cheeseburger kind. If you want some, come over, and we're gonna have Doritos to go with it.
I don't know.
Doritos. Oh wow! Entice me with the Doritos.
Fried chicken gotta be on the list.
Hey,
no, that's not your guilty pleasure.
Yo, you're like pre-genetically disposed to liking fried chicken. That doesn't really count.
Like we all like fried chicken and eat it. Like you would order fried chicken if you're.
We are.
I'm not gonna order
fried chicken and watermelon. We're genetically predisposed to already like it.
Like some shit that you'll eat up in your room and you don't
want nobody
to
said who said that?
The other day, I can't remember.
The African American community.
No, that doesn't count either.
Right. Do you have a guilty pleasure food, Mike?
For me,
it gotta be a nasty food?
Not nasty, but something that you're
guilty.
That you don't want people to know that you enjoy it. Like you like, yo, I eat this all the time, and people be fucking weird if they knew I eat. Like people that go and get 2 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Like that's your guilty pleasure.
I them chicken nuggets.
I don't really consider it a guilty pleasure.
It's something in them. They got.
Well, if you know me, like, so I don't really consider it a guilty pleasure, but whenever I have it, niggas be like, yo, uppity Negro or whatever. Like, I get the
uppity Negro.
The snickerdoodle hot chocolate from Starbucks. I buy that shit like at least like 4 times a week.
Leave it to him to do some bougie shit.
So, I mean,
his guilty pleasure is more expensive than anything I've encountered.
It's a snickerdoodle hot chocolate.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Right.
You like the cookies?
Can't just be regular and get a cafe mocha like everybody else.
Well, if you like the cookies, you'll love the drink.
That sounds really
I'm gonna
good.
try it tomorrow.
It's amazing. Snickerdoodle hot chocolate. Get you.
Does it have any caffeine? Because this is a waste of money if it doesn't.
No, it's soy milk.
I don't want anything
it's no coffee shit in it whatsoever.
I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
It's hot chocolate. Just
go
ahead.
Ask for a snickerdoodle hot chocolate.
Yes, go ahead, get you a venti. Ain't no point in getting a grande because it's a. So the grande is $4.20 and the venti is $4.40. You might as well spend the extra 40 cents and get you the venti.
Like the
man.
fact that
Like,
I don't like all that sugar.
It's blowing my mind.
Cool Ranch Doritos with chili and cheese. Yo, that shit sound. I'm about to go get that right now.
Hey, look, right? That's funny that they say that. So when we were just in Pittsburgh, one of the big foods that they like sell at games at the concession stands, they call a walking taco.
That's a Baltimore thing.
That shit ain't no fucking Baltimore thing.
Is.
I've been playing basketball in Baltimore for 30 fucking years and ain't never seen that shit at no basketball game.
Since I was in high school.
No, they haven't.
I swear to God.
Oh, that may be a PG thing.
No,
that shit ain't no Baltimore thing.
I had a walking taco for the first time here at Dunbar at a game when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Man.
It's a bag of chips open with the shit inside of it. They do that here.
Yeah,
They've been doing it here.
They do.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I've had it.
Nah. When I go to Dunbar and them motherfuckers and we coaching against them motherfuckers, they got Chick-fil-A in that bitch.
No, that's now. What I'm saying is that walking
Even
tacos
before then, they didn't have them shits. They motherfuckers had hamburgers and hot dogs.
I'm telling
That
you,
might have
but
just
I
been
had-
a one-day
I'm telling
thing
you, but I had it
or a
2006,
one-game thing.
2006. That's what I
That
had.
might have been a one-game thing. You ain't seen it there since.
When I first came aboard Poly, the kids used to beg me to do
so
walking
good.
tacos.
So good. Because you can put the lettuce.
Yo, my life about to end. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. Tune in next week.
Oh, that's I'm going
But no, the walking tacos is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just trying to give y'all props. The shit really did start here. Like, seriously. Like, a kid came to me and was like, Miss Jeanette, can we please do walking tacos? I'm like, what the fuck is a walking
I'm sure they
taco?
probably experienced it somewhere else before they experienced it here. That shit was not a thing here, a walking taco.
If we did it here, if it came from here,
It probably wouldn't even be called a fucking walking taco.
Everybody would know about it.
Like, yo, like.
But that's where Denzi Killer came from.
Huh?
The Denzi tacos? I never had.
No, Woody. No. We know regular hard and soft shell tacos here.
So y'all know nothing about Denzi Killer?
Nah.
Can you go to Instagram real quick?
Okay, so it originated in Santa Fe, New Mexico in the 60s.
The walking taco?
Yeah.
My point is that.
Instagram.
Crap, missed that.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Dinzy.
That makes sense.
All right, so why don't you explain this? What you call it, Taco? Shy Glizzy Taco?
No, his name is Dinzy, DinzyKilla.
And who is this person?
Nacho Bangers? Y'all never heard of Nacho Bangers?
No.
Like, he does basically what you're saying, but he has it now on, like, he's, like, presented it, like, professionally.
All right, so where's this sold?
He has a location downtown. Monument Street. Like, I'm being real. This started here. I need y'all to know this.
Well, we just did our Googles and it started in Santa Fe.
I'm sure if you Google a cheesesteak, it's not going to say it started in Philadelphia. What I'm saying is that, like that, this walking taco thing has been a thing in Baltimore,
and it's not from Geno's. Putting that out there.
Damn, I'm surprised more thotties ain't on that. They got the hot Cheetos and shit.
He got 60,000 followers. I'm surprised that y'all don't know.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not.
All right, so we gonna
I'm not out here looking
show.
for
we gonna record a segment there. And
my nachos.
It should be good.
I don't know. I'm not really a big nacho fan.
I love a nacho, a taco, or a quesadilla. Listen.
But yeah, get you out the Starbucks. Go ahead, get you that
Snickerdoodle hot chocolate.
Snickerdoodle hot chocolate. Get a bang out of life. You dig?
All right, that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna talk about it next week.
I'm hungry, man.
Actually, Philly did invent the cheesesteak in the 1930s.
Philly did?
South Philly. Yeah.
Go to Jim's.
All right, man. All this food talk has really got me super hungry.
I'm fucking starving.
I'm ready to get the hell up out of here, man. This is another week of Word on the Street podcast. We appreciate Star for sitting in for Dave, yes. Even though she here off to the side any other time anyway.
90%
you guys
of the time.
Just don't ever see her. But it is what it is, man. We are out, and we will catch y'all next week.
See ya.
Well, that's our show for today. We got to get out of here. Did you have a good time? You know I had a good time. I always have a good time on Word on the Street, and that's Word Up. You understand?
Yeah. This is for all the brothers who ain't here tonight.
Well, look, that's our show.